So twice in the past week, we've seen the number of new cases in Massachusetts dip below 100. Do you think that could go even lower, maybe even single digits?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, these low numbers, lowest that we've seen since the pandemic began, are a direct effect of our vaccines, which are simply a miracle of modern medicine. And what we're seeing is that they're bringing cases down in the vaccinated, but they're also bringing cases down in the unvaccinated. Now, there's only so low you can go because even if there was no COVID at all, you'd still have some false positive tests. No test is perfect, but I think they might keep going down.
It's really encouraging, really encouraging. All right, so we balance that with this new Delta variant. We know it spreads faster. It may cause more severe symptoms. Does someone need to worry about this if they're fully vaccinated?
Well, the mRNA vaccines, Pfizer and Moderna, work really well against the Delta variant, nearly as well as they do for other strains. We don't know as much about the J&J vaccine, but the early data are very promising. So if you're vaccinated, I would not worry. But if you're not, I recommend you get vaccinated as soon as possible.
All right, good to know. Let's talk about this. We learned this week that young people, it seems most often men, appear to have a really small risk of developing a heart ailment within days after receiving the second dose of Moderna or Pfizer. Do you think there's a connection, and how rare are these cases?
Unfortunately, I do think there's a connection. And the reason I think that is because one, the rate of this condition in the recently vaccinated does appear to be higher than it is in the general population of people of similar ages. Two, because of the rather consistent timing, which is frequently right around 4 days after the shot. And three, because it actually appears a lot more common after the second shot than the first. But it is very rare, about 8 cases per million vaccine doses.
All right, so really rare. What can you tell us about the symptoms? And are the folks that have been diagnosed, are they getting treatment?
Yeah, the symptoms of the condition, which is called myocarditis, are chest pain, shortness of breath, palpitations, and or fever. And it is important to seek treatment, which is mostly supportive, although nearly all of the individuals who have had this complication have recovered very quickly.
All right, that's reassuring too. Okay, Dr. Daron, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.